everybody, Gmod here. I like tried to mix two words there, so I was like he mod here. I mean, I technically am a he, but that's not my name. My name is Dmod. Hi. But anyways, hey everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we went off to help out in Paralog 4. We went to go help out a merchant named Anna who was wrapping up business with the Bandit Brothers. Although it turns out the Anna that we met and the Anna that we helped out here are actually two different people, and they just happen to be all named Anna and all look identical, because Fire Emblem lore logic baby, or whatever you want to call it. And with all that out of the way, our resolve now firm, with a new member in tow and Anna, it is time to settle things once and for all. It is time to get back at Gangrel, at the border wastes. However, before that, as per usual, barracks, support, you know the business at this point. We're like 11 chapters into the game, I'm sure you saw this coming. So without further ado, as per always, I'll put a timestamp on screen for whenever we're done all of our pre-chapter nonsense, and if you want to skip right to the main chapter, just go right to the timestamp that is mentioned. That being said though, what's going on in the barracks today? Let's find out. What's going on is not a whole lot actually, alright. Works for me. We got action to do today after all, so I don't mind a quick barracks visit. What do we got? Long queue. How you doing, buddy? I thought a bit more about how to talk to women. I can do this. Poor guy. He got experience for that though, so he learned how to fight better because he learned how to talk to, or thought about how to talk to women better and get over his fear. Good for him. And also, who else? It is Muriel. Hey girl, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? If someone misplaced this, people ought to properly secure the possessions. Thank you for not using any crazy words. And we got ourselves a superior edge, which ironically is a weapon that we kinda got last time as well, except we got a lance version of it. You can probably guess exactly what that weapon does. It's basically the next thing as the superior lance, but it gives you crazy avoidance and hit versus other sword users, which could come in handy. And of course now, on to our supports. And we have a few of them, not a crap ton like before, but honestly, to be expected. We had a ton that we did last time, or a little bit ago. I made a whole video about just doing supports, basically. So with that being said, let's check out Crom and Bake. Alright.
Hey!
It's fine time, Crom. Very well, but on one condition.
What?
Condition? It's not like you'd ask for a handicap.
No.
Nothing of the sort, Vic. It's just that, well, Alyssa was pretty upset after our last duel. Poor girl was crying her eyes out. She said we're taking our sparring much too seriously. She made me promise to go easy and fight safe so neither of us get hurt.
Right.
Yeah, that last clash was a real doozy. Good times, good times. But listen, Crom, you're gonna have to explain this fight safe concept to me.
Right.
I've been pondering that myself. Perhaps we could decide the winner with a coin flip?
Hey!
Good gods, no, I don't want lady luck to pick in the winner, not between us anyway. Hey, I got it. Let's say you and me have a good old-fashioned cooking contest. You make something, I make something, and we'll see who comes on top.
Really?
Well, I suppose? Oh, I was still allowed in the castle kitchen growing up. Ah, you're right, cooking's against royalty be like, wait. Cooking against royalty be like spearing fish in a barrel. If I can't beat you without honor, I got no interest in beating you.
I will not fail.
Hold on now. I didn't say no. I've wrestled my share of campfire boar and heard no complaints.
Looks like Teach just got 10
Yeah,
years.
cook off it is. Get ready to taste my victory. I like how he said Teach just got 10. He said the freaking line. Perfectly well placed. Cooking contest between Crom and Vake. I'll be real with you. I think they're both going to make questionable meals, but you know what? It'll be something to remember. And now on to Robin and Tharja, and for those who know this game, y'all know what was coming. Here we go.
Hey.
Tharja? Are you following me?
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe. I've seen you walking behind tents and wagons all week.
pretty much.
So you finally noticed, my love.
Huh?
Sorry, what? Your love? Oh yes, I realized the first one when we locked eyes. He isn't like the others, I thought. He's the one I've been seeking. Right. Well, thank you, I guess. That's why I've been watching your every single move. Yesterday you read 2 books and a part of a third. You snacked on an apple. And last night you turned over 12 times in your sleep. Well below your average.
Huh?
You've been watching me sleep? I thought you'd be grateful. No, I think disturbed is more the word. You mean to tell me you've been following me every single day since we met? Yes. I suddenly feel very ill. Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. Very good care. Coming from a normal friend, I'd probably be happy to hear that. But somehow when you say it, it's not quite so comforting.
What?
It's how you want Robin, someone normal, Well, I suppose that's to say
Pretty much.
all I needed to hear.
Huh?
Wait, Darja? Stay here, where I can see you, please! Oh god, this will not end well. It's a creepy support, but it's a fun support. I like this series of supports quite a bit. Oh, Tharja, what will we do with you? Anyway, support's out of the way. We're all set to go. However, before we get going, there's something I want to quickly check. If it's not fighting bandits, even though they're everywhere right now, all the risen.
What can I
What I wanted to do is go over here to the convoy, because if I remember correctly, we picked up ourselves quite a bit of bullion last time during our last conflict. Let me see. Who has it? So I'm pretty sure someone has it. Let me see. It is... Who's got the money? I think it's Anna. It's probably Anna. Oh yeah, Anna got a ton of money. Perfect. Worth 10,000 gold. Holy crap. Think you get a good price? At my shop you can. Of course you take the time to brag. Well, thanks to that 10,000 gold we just got, I'm immediately going over here, and we're gonna go pick up this master seal from this merchant here.
Take your time.
You know, the other Anna. You know what, Anna? Go ahead and buy an item from Anna. Annaception. There you go. Also, dang, she just said not much of a selection. That's probably your own sister. You're insulting your own sister. That's kind of messed up. Yeah. And, do I want a Steel Lancer award? I think I'll pass on the award, but honestly, I'll take a free Steel Lance. Or not a free Steel Lance, but it's a cheaper Steel Lance than usual, so I'll take it. And I guess while we're here, do I want to forge anything, maybe? I can't forge dragon stones, right? No, I can't. What did she say? Why pay for a forge? I've got built-in bellows. She's got a point. She's got a point. You know what? I'll pass on forging for the time being. It might not be the worst idea, but for now, I'll pass on it. Thank you, Anna Sister, for the free Master Seal. Alrighty. With all that out of the way, I think all of our preparations are well and ready to go. The question is, do I want to promote anyone at the current moment? Oh, yes, I do, actually. I want to go over here before we get into this map. I want to go here to Maribel, and I want to use one of our 2 Master Seals onto Maribel. Because now she's at level 10, she can now promote, which means we can now turn her into another class. And she has 2 options here, the Valkyries or the War Cleric. We've already seen the War Cleric before. Basically what Lissa and Libra have. They're magic users, not magic users, they're staff users who fight with axes. And while this would be especially funny on Maribel, she is really not suited for you to be using her strength stat. Lissa was already kind of shaky, but kind of funny, but she's been kind of working with it. Maribel, though, absolutely not the case. She is not built for that stuff whatsoever. However, the Valkyrie class has her using magic tomes, which is much more to her repertoire, and also it gives her a way to combat and fight back against enemies who would normally cause a problem for her. So I'm definitely going to go with the Valkyrie. And oh, holy magic! Master Seal! She's going to learn how to read a book! Incredible! There we go, much bigger horse. Some new armor to boot. You can see HP plus 3, magic plus 2, speed plus 3, very handy, and defense plus 2. Look at me. Maybe she won't get 1 shot. Maybe she'll get 2 shot now. I know, incredible. Look at me, classier than ever. That you are. Also got the ability to use tomes, like I mentioned. Very freaking handy. And as per usual, the main reason I always give away my Master Seals immediately to healer classes, because that gives them a way to fight back and do damage, which is always appreciated. Also, I want to buy her a tome to use, but it looks like... Oh, there we go. I don't want to go for the fight the Risen to get the tome.
I carry only the finest.
So I wanted to go over here and go ahead and buy her a fire tome, which unfortunately she can't hold, but we'll give it to her when we get to the map. And for the other Master Seal, I think I'll hold on to it for the time being. That being said, no more screwing around. It is time to put an end to Gangrel. Let's do this. Chapter 11, Mad King Gangrel.
Oh.
The enemy is taken to the field, my lord.
Oh?
Back already. Ha! It feels as though we just said our goodbyes. The scouts report they are in surprisingly good spirits. Since when do you trust our scouts? Besides, what does it matter? They're armed like beggars compared to us. I can break the ranks as easily as I break wind. I'd love to hear the sound the bards make of that. Aversa, there's a truth about the world is used and well must learn. A man is either strong, or he is dead. Your Highness, dire news! Oh, speak. Our troops are laying down their weapons and deserting en masse. Please, sire, I'm but a messenger. Have mercy.
My lord.
My lord, I have a report from Conflavia. The Plagan army is in disarray.
What?
How do you mean?
Right.
It seems many of their soldiers are opposed to further violence. There has been infighting, desolation. Gangrel's trying to stamp out the mutiny by force, but with little success. Outside of a few faithful who served him directly, his army has all but collapsed. This is incredible news, but why? Emran.
Ah.
Yes, my lord. Emran. The reports say Gangrel's men chant her name as they abandon the field. Her words and her sacrifice have made her a folk hero of sorts.
Sister.
Emran. Why did it take me so long to understand? She believed all people desire peace. She knew deep down the Plagans wanted it too. It just took her to bring it to the surface.
Right.
I hope she can see this, wherever she is. Today we put an end to Mad King Gangrel and bring peace back to the land. Sounds like a plan. This is it, folks. No jokes, no nothing getting in our way. It's just Gangrel's army and ours. And as you can see, the Mad King himself is right back there, ready to fight. This is it, our final confrontation with the Mad King himself. Let's get this started. With that being said, though, if you take a look at the map here, it is a massive map. Look at this thing. Freaking ginormous. And there are forts all over the place. And these forts are not here for no reason. These forts are here to bring in reinforcements. So you're going to want to keep a very good eye on all the forts as you're doing combat. And definitely take advantage of them as well. Because keep in mind, +2 defense, +20 avoid, and healing every turn. Pretty freaking handy. So make sure you take advantage of the forts during this map. There's also chests along the map as well that we're going to want to raid as well. That being said, though, there are thieves, so you're going to want to make a little bit of a dash to the treasure chest to make sure they don't get stolen before you can open them up. Because, you know, that happened last paralog I just played, and that was awful. So, be careful about that. For that reason alone, I'd really suggest getting Anna onto your team before entering this map, just because unless you've been using Gaius, Anna is definitely going to be your best option for a thief who can open up these doors, or these chests. But obviously, I haven't really been using Gaius, so Gaius in this map would be very risky to be bringing along with us. And outside of that, honestly, it's pretty simple. There is something noteworthy, however. There is a sage over here with a spirit dust. And this, as you may have caught on already, is kind of noteworthy because this guy's stats are actually kind of nasty. Because this sage is a promoted mage. We're starting to see enemies with promoted classes, along with another one over here. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. False alarm. I was thinking of a different class. These are just your standard mercenaries. This guy is the guy I was looking for. This here is a hero, and he's a promoted form of the mercenaries, and these guys are quite nasty. 20 speed, 18 strength, with a steel sword. He is quite nasty, and be wary of him. He's a promoted form of the mercenary, as I just mentioned, and yeah, they're quite nasty. However, he does drop a master seal, though, so we definitely want to take him on in combat and take him out, because that is going to be a very valuable item to get on our side, as you've seen plenty times before. That being said, when it comes to arranging our team here, we ourselves quite an army to bring with us. We get to bring 13 characters in total, or at least I think 3, 6, 9, yeah, 13 total. I can count fast. And when it comes to this map here, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot happening all at once. You have yourselves some magic users, including a sage. You have yourselves some strong sword users, including a hero. You got the wyvern riders in the back over here. You got some thieves to take out as well. And of course, you also have King Gangrel himself here, who is a trickster, a class that we just got introduced to from Anna joining us last time. And he actually comes with 2 droppable items, the Levin Sword and the Dragon Stone. The Dragon Stone we've seen before, however, the Levin Sword I briefly mentioned last time. The Levin Sword is a magical sword, which actually deals damage based on your magic if you are attacking at range. However, if you're attacking in close quarters, it will actually go off your strength stats. And we want to get this to Anna ASAP when we take it off him. However, we have to kind of, you know, kill him before we can get the weapon, so, we want to be a little bit careful about it on the approach. That being said, Gangrel here is pretty nasty. If I want to take a look at him. I will say, though, Gangrel, I do love his voice actor a lot. He is a despicable villain, but he's one of those villains I can't hate because I just love him. Yeah, he's a very, you love to hate him kind of villain. One of those kind of villains, for sure. And, but yeah, as you can see, though, those stats are quite nasty, so be careful. And Gangrel will run at you if you go into his range here. As you can see, he has quite a bit of range. He can attack all the way up to this fort. So, keep that in mind when you're taking him on, because he is not afraid to run at you. He's a Mad King for a reason. He is not afraid to get into the combat himself. That being said, when it comes to our actual units here, I'm honestly pretty happy with our current squad going on here. The only thing I consider swapping out is maybe somebody for Virion because of all the wyvern riders, but honestly, at this point, I feel like our magic users are going to be able to snipe down the wyvern riders very well, because look at that resistance up there. They have 0 resistance, so if we hit them with a magic move, they're going to explode. So I think I might resort to that instead. That being said, though, let's see, is there anyone here I'd replace with Virion? I feel like we're kind of good on healers, so maybe not Libra, and also I feel like I can appreciate the extra chit damage from afar. Maybe I will bring Virion, actually. Like, I definitely think Libra's, like, overall more useful, but I feel like... I think I'm good on just having 2 healers. Like, having Maribel and Lissa running around, I feel like I'm probably fine with just 2 healers. I also have Ana here, too, who can also heal, and I'm bringing to this map as well, because, you know, we had the chest open up. So, honestly, you know what, Libra? I'm gonna leave you behind for this one. Virion, there's some flying units here, and you can do some nice damage from afar. I'll bring Virion along. We love Virion. I have some bias. And outside of that, I think we're mostly good to go. I'm gonna do a quick run over of our inventory, and also do a quick audio check, and then I think we'll get into this. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I've done all of our preparations, everything's all set to go. Only thing really worth noting, outside of a few little changes I did, is that I gave Maribel the Dying Blaze that we picked up from last chapter. Where is she? There she is. So if she gets into some combat, she can nuke something with a very powerful fire magic attack. Although, even though it has free uses, which you know is like a very low amount of uses, it should be enough to get her by this chapter, because Maribel is still going to be mostly a healer. It's more of a, hey, if I need to attack something with her, she has something strong to attack with, so, you know. I also decided to give Gangrel the Soothing Sword we picked up from last chapter because I wanted to have an option to heal himself up if he ever needs to, and a healer is not nearby for some reason. That being said, we're all set to go. Oh, actually, one more thing. And Crom also got the Superior Agent we just picked up. As you can see here, 11 Might, and a bunch of bonuses if you're fighting another sword user. And I feel like it can come in handy, especially against the hero that we have against this chapter. That Gangrel has on his side. That being said, I'm done ranting. Let's get this started. Let's avenge Emran, baby!
What's this?
Good day, my little princeling. Still dreaming of your squash sister.
Think again.
No more talk, Gangrel. Today you die, and peace returns to Ulysses and Plagia. Ah, such hypocrisy. You despise me, wench. You want to cut me down. You don't know the first thing about peace. No man does. I know more than you ever will. More than me? More than me? You are me! When life asks you a question, you answer with blood.
Right.
Maybe you're right. I'll never be my sister. I cannot forgive men like you, men who sow nothing but evil. All I've left of her are her words and her memory. Were I alone, I may be driven to madness, or worse. But I'm not alone. My friends and brothers in arms will stand behind me. Are you done? May I vomit now? What a flower harangue. But a beast, nothing more. We fight, we kill, we devour our prey. Beasts do not stand behind beasts, little prince. They use each other only for as long as it suits their own selfish purpose.
Wrong.
Perhaps this explains why your own soldiers refuse to stand behind you. You are a poison, a festering wound, and I will do what my sister could not.
Come on.
Such a clever tongue you have, little prince. You'll look quite fetching hanging on to my mantle next to your sister's corpse.
I'll do my best.
My lord, I've come. Am I too late? I don't claim that my dancing is anything special, but Confucius says it renews the spirit. Yeah, a little bit awkward of a time to join Olivia, but we appreciate your help nonetheless. This here is a brand new character joining us, Olivia, and she, even though she may not look like it, she is one of the most powerful characters in this entire game. And to explain why she's so powerful, it's something very unique. And honestly, I think it'd be more practical for me to actually show off what she does and then go into her bio quickly, or rather than anything else. Let's get things started. And you know things are serious because the music is going crazy. We got the serious music going on once again. We haven't heard this since our attempt to save Emran. That being said, opening up this map, there is actually a lot of free space we have. As you can see, all the enemies are pretty far away from us, so we have a lot of freedom to get moving on starting at this chapter. And there's lots of trees to stay covering as well. So honestly, here's what I'm feeling. Darja Robin, you two are iconic duo at this point, or becoming an iconic duo. I'll have you guys move forward. Lure down the enemies in. I'm gonna have Gregor and Naui charge on forward. Although something to keep in mind when you're doing all this moving forward is that there's these forts over here, and they are gonna spawn enemies who are gonna try and get in your way as well, so keep that in mind. So honestly, what I feel like I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have Long Q over here go with Vake. I'm gonna have them go ahead and take on the forts, and like keep watching them. I want to move down over here as well for the trees. Crom and... Crom and Samia maybe? I'll just move Crom forward on his own for the time being. I'll have them two go together. I'll have Frenchie march forward as well. And as you can see, we actually can get into some combat here with the mages if we so feel like it. And honestly, I think I will. I think I'll have Frenchie go here. I'll have Maribel here for some support. I think I'll have Virion march forward as well, just to help out. And Lissa can go forward as well. And now here comes the interesting part about Olivia here. This here is obviously, you know, a brand new character we have. However, you may notice her class is called the Dancer. And when Con Basilio said that that she's able to invigorate soldiers to work twice as hard, he was not kidding, because Olivia's special ability as the Dancer is to be able to run into other units and dance for them, which sounds kind of weird. However, gorgeous dance.
Much gratefulness.
Makes it so that Gregor is actually able to move his entire turn once again. He's able to act as if he did not move at all. And as you can already probably tell, insanely powerful skill that is going to be insanely useful for the entirety of the game. Like, it cannot be undersold how powerful having a dancer is. Like, they are so freaking useful. And we'll be definitely getting a lot of use out of Olivia for the entirety of the playthrough. That being said, I'll talk about her more in depth next turn. For the time being, though, we got some combat to attend to. Good guard from Maribel. And now that Maribel actually has a weapon, she can actually do follow-up attacks during these pair-up situations, which is actually kind of handy. And here come the wyverns. Oh boy. Yes, draw closer, let them charge at me with their rage. More of my soldiers shall greet them at every foolish footstep. That's Gangrel's very loud way of saying, yeah, we're going to be having reinforcements come from the forts, so keep that in mind. In the meanwhile, though, I think I'm going to have to go over here and make sure that these free forts aren't causing us any problems. In the meanwhile, though, we have ourselves some enemies to take care of. And also, a quick little bio to talk about quickly before we get back into the action. This here is obviously our brand new character joining us, Olivia. And Olivia here, as I already mentioned, is an incredibly useful unit because of her ability to be in a dancer class. And she's the only character in the entire game who can become a dancer. So don't think you can like have multiple dancers or whatnot. Olivia is your only option for this class. And because of that, she's immediately super duper useful, as you've already seen. Her main ability is making it so that your other units can move twice per turn. And obviously, this is insanely helpful. You can have a juggernaut of a unit move twice. There's literally no downside to this. And admittedly, Olivia can also fight if you really want to for some reason. However, she comes with very poor stats, like free strength, free defense, 18 HP. If anything looks at her funny, she is probably going to die. So keep her far away from combat, make sure you well guard her, and her return reward is going to be giving you dancing abilities, which are going to turn the rest of your army into absolute monsters. So, very useful unit, but never let her see combat ever. She will die instantly. She is completely made out of glass. And for this reason, some dancers you may find a dancer, if you're new to Fire Emblem, kind of weird to use, but trust me, the payoff is more than worth it. Her skills as a dancer, absolutely amazing. And honestly, I wouldn't talk about her growths and stats and whatnot, but honestly, all you really need to know about her is that she has high speed, high skill, which means her dodging is kind of decent, and she also comes with a luck +4 with her class. So her luck is also pretty decent at level 1, like level 9 luck as well. So she's meant to have some good dodging skills, but never rely on this. She is not going to become a dodge, god or anything. She can dodge every now and then, but you should not be risking it whatsoever. Because if she gets hit at all, she is instantly dead. So be very careful about that. But obviously, like I mentioned, the reward is more than worth it. And she only gets better as her level goes up. And also, when she gets her level up and gets more skills from the dancer class, she'll be able to give your units also increasing stat bonuses as well as giving them more extra turns. So she is purely a buff unit. She is purely here to support the rest of your team, but god dang, is she pretty good at it. So Olivia, in my opinion, she's a dancer, one of the best units in the game by default. Dancers are always incredible in Fire Emblem, and Olivia is no exception. Just keep her far away from combat. Even though it is very tempting to turn her into a sword master and assassin, because that's very funny. However, unless you do some serious grinding and very carefully use your supports to grind her up, probably not going to happen to any glorious degree. That being said, we're done talking about Olivia, let's get back into the action. And action there is, because there is a sage right here, and this guy is going to be very powerful, so we need to be very careful around him. However, I have a feeling... Actually, Gregor does not double him, that's kind of annoying. However... Is there anybody else I really need to worry about nearby? There's some wyverns coming in, but that's really about it. So honestly, Gregor, we have a healer nearby as well. I think I'm okay with just going for the crit. Let's kill this sage. We have plenty of units nearby. It should be fine. Viva victory. No crit. However, now we missed. Okay, that might have KO'd him, and as you can see, we take a big chunk of damage from that. However, we got Crom nearby and everything. This should be, this will be totally fine. Crom, finish him off. We'll take care of the sage in just a second here. And I gotta say, I am so happy we have this theme back. It's not used a whole lot until this point in the game, but man, is it a good freaking theme. And Crom is level 15. Strength, speed, luck, defense. Damn, a lot of it. Look at his stats. He has 16, 16, 16 in speed, luck, and defense. It's his favorite number or something. I don't know. In the meanwhile, though, this sage gotta go. And I'm thinking... I'm not really worried. Like, look at Maribel. Like, she takes, like, no damage because her resistance is just that freaking insane now that she's promoted. So, I'm not really worried about putting Maribel around here because, you know, she's such a magical tank.
Many thanks.
Many thanks from Gregor. That takes care of that. And in the meanwhile, I think... I probably shouldn't. Dart doesn't do that great against them. Let me see. Maybe Robin? I said maybe wrong and switch back to Tharja. With the Iron Sword round is pretty good. Honestly, I'd like to kill this. I'd like to kill him without taking a counterattack if possible. And Frederick is definitely the guy to do it. Okay, cool. Frederick, go for it. Luna.
Now.
Bada bing, bada boom. Not quite as cool as a critical hit, but I'll take it.
There.
And since this guy's a promoted class, actually, never mind. Frederick didn't get that much experience anyways. However, we do pick up the Spirit Dust, which is actually a boosting item that we've seen before, which gives +2 magic to anybody who use it with. And honestly, I kind of want to use it immediately. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to switch to Tharja. I'm going to trade that immediately. Have a vulnerary in return, my good sir. I'm going to keep the Nostratum equipped in case I get attacked this turn. And I'm going to use the Spirit Dust immediately to get even more magical power. So Tharja's going to be hitting even harder now, which is very nice. Now, in the meanwhile, I kind of need to get our units over this way because we have a bunch of, like, sword units to take care of. And I kind of wanted to bring Crom over there to take care of them because he has a superior sword, so he's going to be really good against them. But I feel like putting on over here will probably be just fine. I gotta be a little bit careful about the Wyvern range. Let me see. Actually, they're not that close. We should be fine. Okay. I'll move Barry on here. I'll put Lissa here. And we'll just get ready for next turn's combat, because there will be plenty of combat coming next turn. And I guess in the meanwhile, I'll have a quick dance for Virion. Why not? I'm sure he enjoys it. Ta-da! For the meanwhile, I'll show up the dancing because it is a pretty cool animation, but over time, I'll probably turn up the dancing animation because, you know, it doesn't change at all. It's the same dance animation over and over again. It is a very nice dance animation, don't get me wrong, though. And I might have overestimated Frederick's bulk here. He does take a hefty chunk of magic, so I might have made a mistake here, but he should be fine. And oh my god, Tharja, you murder this guy. I don't even think I needed Nosferatu to him. Holy crap. I feel like Tharja became a monster and I wasn't even paying attention to her. Which is very in character. I'm taking a bit of damage here, however, Frederick should be fine. I don't think anybody's going to attack him from this range. And here comes the crit. Goodbye. Good work, Frederick.
A challenge.
A challenge? He should be fine. Nobody else can reach him. Yeah, exactly. He's fine. Okay, a little scary, but he's doing just fine. Go ahead and heal up Frederick. Get him right back to full HP. And honestly, speaking of the dancing animation, I'm feeling like I might turn off the healing animation soon just to save a little bit of time. But they're not that long, so I might keep them on. I'm not too sure yet. That being said, these Wyvern Riders are coming in kind of hot, so we gotta be a little careful about that. Here's the plan. Bake, go here. Actually, go with Long Q. Actually, you know what, Bake? Have some fun. Use his Teach's Pet. Here you go. Have some fun over here. Right, in the meanwhile, though, where's the thief at? He is... Actually, where is the thief? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's running over to the other chest for some reason. All right. Interesting. So here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to have Sumiya and Anna team up together. Because there's a lot of sword fighters here, and I feel like if I take the fortress, I'll probably be fine with Anna to go over here, but I'm a little concerned. Okay, here's the plan, actually. Here's the plan. Crom, Sumiya, I'll have them team up together. I'll fly over here, and then I'll have Crom go in here, because obviously Sumiya's flying, so she can't use the fort. If he uses the Superior Edge, he has a 0% chance to hit me. Wow, okay, for the time being, I'll just take out the Wyvern Rider.
Stand tall.
Oh. Damn, alright, she is not happy.
I owe you.
Yeah, sure do, Crom. Alright, not bad. Get a glittering spot for our trouble as well. What do we got? Got some quick training again. Leo should always be at the top of his game. I mean, we're literally at the peak of the war right now. We're literally about to take on Gangrel himself. So honestly, probably the best idea. And now I gotta be a little bit worried about this Wyvern Rider. Although I think Lissa... Okay, here's the plan. I'll put Anna here. And I'll keep you safe. So that we're all safe over here. There is a fort over here I gotta be a little bit careful about with Olivia here, but I think she'll be fine where she is. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go over here with Gregor, and I'm gonna have Gregor just go absolutely crazy with the Soothing Sword here. Even if he takes some damage, he'll be fine. He'll heal it off at the end of the turn, get the Soothing Sword.
Let's do it.
Alright, hit him with the stick. Bada bing, bada boom.
Many thanks.
Many thanks. Very nice. Okay, all that out of the way. I feel like now, I think I'm gonna swap these two. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I think I'll get Frederick the Robin here. I'm gonna wait here for a second, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna have Frederick go forward, and I'm gonna have him take over this fortress here. and chuck a couple javelins. With the aid of Robin, so ideally, Frederick will be. Oh yeah, he's completely. He's not going to take a hit here. Perfect. Oh, actually, that mage took that magic like nothing. We dodged those. So that's nice. Javelins. Not bad at all. All right. And the fort's captured, so we're all good over here. And now I can go over here with Olivia, and I can give a quick dance to Tharja here and get her caught up with the rest of the team. There's something very funny about Tharja of all people just doing like a fist bump. She is not the type of character to do that at all, but it's kind of funny. I'll very quick the Yell Thunder, so I'll have her wait in the bush here. Which basically just leaves us over here. So I'm gonna have, let me see. I can't hide in the woods over here, however, there's a lot of units coming her direction if I put Lissa there, so I feel like I shouldn't do that. I think we'll just have Lissa wait here, and I'll have Virion wait, like, right about here with the rest of the team. And here come the reinforcements. This is the reason why I wanted to go cover the forts, because they were coming in real fast. And, ow, this guy actually hits pretty hard. Ooh! However, we double her. This is honest speed at work here. Very nice. And you're gonna go for Crom, which means, yeah, you're never hitting me. Good luck, buddy. Didn't even get the chance. Alright, cool. Crom, go crazy.
Right.
I would not pick today to mess with Crom right now. He's going for the motions. Last time he was going through the motions in a sad way, this time he's angry. He is determined today. One. And, oh, Simi jumps in nice. Two.
Well fought.
Even though Khan would have got the kill on his own, without Simia's help, it's always nice when your ally unit jumps in, because that means they get a little bit of experience out of the fight regardless, even if, you know, it wasn't necessary. And we kind of got a crappy level from Crom, but he does get weapon level A, which is pretty cool. And you're going to start a fight with Tharja. This is a mage battle. I'm pretty sure Tharja is going to win this. Hey! Nice job, Gregor.
Satisfied?
I sure am. And we're both almost level up, not bad. And you're gonna have an next fight with Lissa. Alright, cool. Not actually cool, it's gonna hurt. Ow! Ugh. Alright, good damage. And a level for Lissa, I'll take it. Level 3, HP, strength. Ooh, good level up. Ah, still got a few tricks up my sleeve. Sounds good. And here's the terrifying hero I mentioned. As you can see, he is actually not getting doubled by Crom, which concerns the fact that I am, you know, Crom's pretty high level, and also Samia supporting him. Kind of insane. So Crom is very fast right now. And also, Wyvern Rider going for me over here. However, we sent Vacant Loki over here for a reason. I'm not worried about them whatsoever. Well done, indeed. And I'll level up as well. Like I said, now that Vake's like a low level, like, because he reclassed, he's gonna get experience like crazy again. Yeah, the Vake just got a lot Vakier with 21 strength. Looking mighty. And, oh my god. As you can see, Olivia almost just got one-shotted, even though... yeah, even though I wasn't even that strong of an attack, she almost just got one-shotted immediately. So, yeah, when I say be careful of Olivia, I really do mean it. We kind of got lucky there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, in that case, we have a lot of enemies to take out right now, so I'm gonna get on to doing just that. Virion, if you want to blast this guy in the face for me, that'd be really cool. Real swell even. You want to get a critical hit. That's not a crit. Oh well. Take a bit of damage for it, but it's fine. And now comes what we do about down over here. This hero's obviously a problem. We're gonna take care of him. However, we have a lot of enemies over this way as well to take care of. So you know what? I'm pretty sure enemies are gonna respawn from that fort, but I'm not really worried about them. I'm pretty sure Long Q and Bake, if I keep them around here, they'll take care of it, no problem. So in the meanwhile, I want this guy dead. Is there a way I can get this kill here? Samia actually doubles him. Wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. Honestly, yeah, I think I'll just do this.
Stay with us.
I have 2 physics nearby. I can heal up Samia up if she takes a big hit right here, but I think she'll be fine. And she dodges. Alright, nice. There's a terrifying hero taken care of. A ton of XP because he's a promoted class, and also gives him his Master Seal, which we'll definitely appreciate later. Alright, cool. So now, in the meanwhile, I think I'm gonna have Tharja go over here, and I'm gonna have you, you know what? You can stay right there, honestly, Tharja. You're doing just fine here. Go ahead and hit him with the Yell Thunder.
Attack!
Not bad at all. Another level up for our favorite Dark Magician. Level 16, not bad. HP, Magic Res. Alright, I'll take it. A little bit of a weird level up, but I'll take it. Not bad. And meanwhile, Gregor's gonna go over here and smash this guy. Although, actually, I kinda wanna use Naui. You know what, Naui? I haven't given you much chances for combat. Have some fun. I always use Gregor. Let's mix it up for once, you know?
Show Gregor what you do.
I like how she shot that fireball and killed the man before Gregor even finished talking. That aside, though, now we level up, which should be pretty good. Let's see, HP, Strike, Magic. Oh my, yep, that's a Naui level up, all right. She has, she gets lots of stats, that's for sure. Not bad at all, which now leaves, I'm gonna put Maribel on the floor here just to make sure nobody comes from over here. That's probably in my best interest. And then for you, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Virion real quick. Like so. There we go. Now he's all back up and ready to go for action. I'm gonna go over here and Anna can finish off you. Nice flip. Not bad at all. Okay. So now the question is, what do we do with Olivia? And honestly, I'm gonna put her over here for the time being. Actually, she should be fine if I put her here. She should be fine. There we go. See, listen, makes more sense to have a little fist pump animation. That makes more sense. And I'll go ahead and heal her up real quick. Support helps support.
Thank you.
And there we go. Like nothing happened. Just good as new, as they say. So now I want to keep an eye on where Gangrel's range is, because he's definitely, okay, he's barely outside of his range. Okay, cool. Because I want to get Anna down here real soon and start opening some chests. And there's the reinforcements I was talking about from up there. All right, cool. What do we got over here? Bullion Lard. That's a lot of money. We want that. All right, we'll go kill him in a second.
My strength is yours.
Meanwhile, though, oh, go block from Chrome. That would actually hurt quite a bit. There you go. It may be called the Superior Lance. However, it's also superior against the Steel Axe, apparently. We'll take it. Level 15, HP, skill, speed, luck, defense. Not bad at all. And here come the boys up here. All right.
Right here.
I'm pretty sure Longqueue's got this. I'm pretty confident these two got it. Let me see this. Oh yeah, you destroy them, yeah. Ow. However, I think we'll get destroyed right back in return. And maybe we get some money out of this. That'd be pretty cool, right? You know, it'd be kind of cool if the gimmick weapon worked. We got an Armor Slayer, no money though. And oh, actually, Longqueue's kind of in danger, huh? Okay, new plan. I think we might have to back up a little bit. Because that hero is going to be, yeah, quite terrifying. Although he has a speed wing, which is a very, very valuable item. That is a permanent item booster that gives you +2 speed, so we definitely want that. That said, though, I think we have to back up a little bit because, even though Longqueue hit hard, he also get hit pretty hard, so we gotta be a little careful. And I also want to kill this thief because I really, really want that, money. So let me see. Any Elwins in the range? Not really. Okay, cool. In that case, Samia, go over here and take this guy out, shall you? Superior Lance, go! We just got this weapon, but it's been working wonders. And there we go. Get some money, why don't we? Big money, in fact. That can go right to the convoy. We'll sell that real soon. And me worrying about what's going on up here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Anna real quick, because, you know, she took a little bit of a beating. There we go. All good to go. And now, I think I'll just put Naui over here for the time being. I think that works. And then I'll put... But the main thing here is if I want to get into a fight with Gangrel, I can go into the sword here and Gangrel will come running for us. So if I want to, I can engage this fight at any time. The question is, when do I want to do it? I think I'll put Virion like down here. I'll get them moving towards the bottom over here. Just a question of when do I want to start fighting? I mean, once we get this chest open down here, I think that's when I want to do it. And honestly, I don't really have anything better to do with Olivia. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up real quick. And I'll pick this up with Robin and Frederick. Alright, he cleared out the path, get some experience, not bad at all. And now, here's my masterful plan here. Frederick, come back. Dang it, almost worked. I I had a big brain plan there. It almost worked. And in the meanwhile, I think I'll just stay here and heal up Lissa.
Hey, thanks.
There we go. The main challenge here is going to be getting Anna down there to open that chest up. Because, oh, we got Wyvern Riders coming. All right, cool. I want to get that last chest open before we kill Gangrel. Because the moment you get into a fight with Gangrel, if you kill him, the chapter ends. So we got to be careful about how we do this. Here come the Wyverns. All right, cool. Although I feel like Crom's going to enjoy this quite a bit. So, Crom, if you want to go over here, and yeah, look at that. Felchin just destroys him. However, I don't want to blow him up with Maui too. Never mind. That's not going to happen. In that case, Gregor, do the thing. Get a crit. Pretty please. That's not a crit. However, now he jumps in. All right, he's guaranteed dead. Not bad.
Where is challenge?
Brady's challenge. I did that because I wanted to level up on Gregor because he was pretty close. Level 5, HP, strength, magic, luck, resist. I don't know why he's getting magic, but hey. Whatever works for you, man. And Virion can go over here and complete his destiny, and that is blasting this guy. Never mind, he can barely not get the kill. That is so unfortunate. That is really annoying, actually. Not to mention, there's a bunch of enemies nearby that he'd have to worry about afterwards, so I gotta be a little careful about that. You know what, Virion? I believe you. Get the crit. You're the Archer's Archer after all. I believe in you. Dang it. Big damage, though. Just barely not enough. Level 12, HP, strength. There you go. That's a nice level up. Not bad. Am I not a thing of beauty? So I guess in the meanwhile, because of all that, I guess I'll go down here. And unfortunately, I can't open the chest. But I can take this guy out.
Hold on.
I'm so sad, man. If Virion had literally like one more strength, he would have KO'd that guy. Very unfortunate. What's not unfortunate though is Robin's already level 18. He is 2 levels away from hitting his max of his class, which is pretty freaking nice. Good work, you two. In the meanwhile, let me just make sure. Virion, are you safe right there? No, you are absolutely not safe. Okay, here's the plan. Virion, I'm gonna have you get the heck out of there. Like so. Get a ton of experience for rescue, which is one of the reasons I love the rescue staff. You just get tons of experience just from using it. There we go. And I am a little worried Livy's gonna get attacked by something from the forts coming over there, just in case. I'm gonna move her over here, just to be absolutely safe. And now comes the problem. These guys, they're quite scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I think for the time being, I'm gonna have her equip the Nosferatu Tomb, and pray to God I hit this, because like I said, Nosferatu is kind of shaky hit rates. It's one of the downsides of the item. There you go. Get all my life back, not bad. And then I'm gonna have Samia come back over here. We're gonna go ahead and give these guys a hand, because these guys are quite scary, especially this hero right here. We're gonna throw everything at this hero. He's the main thing I'm worried about over here.
Are you ready?
Maybe Crom will jump into it. That'd be pretty nice.
My turn.
There you go.
Face me.
I like how Crom turned around mid-running back to go for another attack. That was pretty funny. There you go. Power of the power system, baby. Get a speed ring for a trouble. I'll take it. Which now just leaves these guys who I'm not nearly as much worried about. So, let's have an axe fight. Why not? And we're gonna absolutely murder this guy.
Breathe deep.
Oh, yeah.
That's enough back talk.
That's enough back talk. He always gets these 5% crits. It's been happening over and over again.
Anyone else?
Which I love to see. Very well done, Vic. And honestly, I can probably get a kill here with, I'm 1 point short from getting the kill with, Lissa. That is so unfortunate. Okay, new plan. You know what? Just because I'm so just because I really want this kill on Lissa. Screw it, you know? Just screw it. There you go. Just barely enough.
Go, go! I'm sorry.
Listen, we're at war here. Don't tell him sorry. Oh, that's a lot of reinforcements. Okay, this will be interesting. Although I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Barry, you want to get a crit? That'd be cool. No crit, however. Now he's gonna come in. There you go. Nice blast.
Much gratefulness.
Much gratefulness. Very good. Very good. He's gonna go for Robin as expected.
Don't get careless.
I am doing no damage to my Wind Tome, though. Although Wind Tome is pretty freaking weak, so I can't be too surprised. Nice Spinaroonie. No follow from Frederick, though. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, this one, I probably should have gave Robin a better tone than the wind tone. He's not doing a whole lot with this. Yeah, I probably should have gave him like an L Thunder or something. And you're gonna go for Tharja. This is gonna hurt, however, we're hitting Nosferatu, we're fine. Nice backflip, unfortunately for me. But we're fine, we're doing fine.
Take him out.
And look at this, this is doubling. I mean, she has honor support, which is why, but it's kind of cool to see nonetheless. Nice spin.
Here's a freebie.
Hey,
Nice save.
ladies going at it together. Good work. And, Vera will be fine.
Luck be with us.
Exactly, everyone's fine. I'm not worried about Vera. Who's worried about Vera? You guys? No. And Gangrel's on the move. Okay, Gangrel has decided to move. Okay, this just got very dangerous. Okay, we need to back up. I wanted to try and get this off the chest, but honestly, because of how this is going out, I think we might just go out and take on Gangrel. Who takes absolutely no damage from my magic whatsoever. And he takes a fair bit from my sword attacks. However, there's a lot of enemies here. Honestly, I do think we need to back up. I do think we might have to do a little bit of running away for the time being. Maribel, if you want to go ahead and hit this guy with a dying blaze.
All hail me.
Alright, so new plan here, because I forgot Gangrel starts moving after a little bit. We need to back up. Because I want that other treasure chest, but I kind of value, you know, not dying over that. So, yeah.
I am legend.
There we go, take him out. And I'm pretty sure if I just run back here, I'm pretty sure we'll be just fine. Play absolutely safe, though. I'll use the elixir. There we go. And then in the meanwhile, I kind of have Olivia in a poor spot here, admittedly. Let me see. That's Gangrel's range, and he hit quite a bit of the field here, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Although I really want to get that treasure chest if possible. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go over here with Anna. I'm gonna have her wait here in the fort. It'll give her a nice boost. She has a pretty good amount of resistance, very good avoidance, so I'm pretty sure Gangrel's gonna have a hard time hitting her. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna go over here with Gregor. Actually, is that a good idea? It will probably work out fine. Let me see. Actually, I have nobody to physic Gregor. This might be a little bit dangerous, actually. Here's the plan. I'm gonna move in Crom, just so Crom can get it ready for the next turn, because I'm definitely gonna have Crom go against Gangrel. You're crazy if you think I'm not gonna let him have his moment of revenge.
Could be trouble. Pardon me.
Not quite a kill, however, we're not gonna get hit by this exactly. Finish him off. Got a level up on Samia as well, not bad at all. Level 16, she's getting up there. Not the greatest level up, but hey, I'll take it. There we go, and let's see here. Yeah, Gangrel can't hit anybody right now. We're safe from Gangrel. Don't worry about him for the time being. Although these guys are kind of annoying, so I kind of... Oh my god, by the way, I have negative on the weapon triangle right here. Yeah, Vic still destroys them. Go for it.
Focus.
Chop him up. Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey, double level up, not bad. Vic gets level 4. Gets a very nice level up, making up for Samia. It's not bad. And Long Q falls right behind. Level 13. Skill defense res. I kind of want you to get more strength, my friend, but it is what it is. In the meanwhile, I think I'm going to have Tharja go over here. And actually, I don't have any way to heal. Do you have a vulnerate? You sure do. Alright, here we go. I'll go ahead and equip the... I'll equip the Thunder. I'll drink the vulnerate. That should be fine. And now comes the question of what do we do with Olivia? I'll put her, like, in the tree, I think. Close enough so she can help next turn, but not close enough to get into any combat this turn. And as for the rest of this map, honestly, I think I'll just put Greg in the 4 here. Or maybe Naui. Yeah, that should be fine. More enemies from the rear, however, since Gangrel's moving, I don't think we're getting into combat with those guys. We're probably just gonna go rush Gangrel at this point. I'm just trying to space it so I get the treasure chest on the perfect turn. Although if Gangrel starts running towards the other side of the map, it might be a bit of a problem to catch him, honestly.
My turn.
Hey, throw javelin. Nice work.
Now that's strategy.
Now that's strategy. Going for Maribel, she should be fine. Yeah, exactly. Gonna be painful, but she'll be fine. That should be the only guy who can attack Maribel from this range, so we should be fine with her.
Ready to shine?
And you're gonna go for Darja. Nice miss. Blast him up. Never mind, okay. A little annoying, but that's fine. And here's the king himself. And I'm gonna be quiet for a second here, because Gangrel has one of my favorite themes in Fire Emblem history. And by quiet, I mean I'm gonna read his dialogue first. Clinging to a child won't save you maggots when the boot falls. Unfortunately, I can't really listen to the theme for that long because we need, you know, to get into combat because of how Fire Emblem works. So it's a little awkward to hear the theme. However, Gangrel is in between our entire army. I think now's the turn to pinch him and take him out. That said, though, this treasure chest is coming home with Papa. For a goddess icon, which is admittedly kind of whatever. That was not worth it. Whatever. In the meanwhile, though, Gangrel, it's time to throw down. Although I want Kron to finish. I want Kron to be the one to finish him off. So let me see. How can I chip him down first? He kills Naui. Okay, that's not good. How about if I go in with Gregor first? He murders Gregor, actually. Okay, that's not good. Can I throw some javelins? I can throw some javelins. Get some chip damage in there. I think I will do that.
Let's do it.
Now I'm gonna be quiet because we can actually listen to the theme here. One of the best themes in this game, in my opinion. I love this theme. It's called Mastermind, and it's so freaking good. Unfortunately, due to how the game works and how combat works in this game, you don't get to hear too much of it. But my god, it's such a freaking good song. Highly recommend listening to it on YouTube if you ever want to give it a good listen. That said, though, before we go go off and kill Gangrel here, as he so rightfully deserves. Actually, I'm going to be barely off killing him. Can I attack him with anybody else? Let me see. Maribel. Hilariously, he actually does, like, baby damage to you. Okay, interesting. And, okay, you know what, actually? Oh, you know what I could do, actually? I could give the kill to Therion if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I probably could do that, which would be very funny. Although, because of story reasons, I do kind of want to give the kill to Chrom. He deserves it. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to have these two pair up. I'm going to have Therion get his kill right here. Take him out. Like so. We'll take out any enemies we can along the way. Get some bonus experience on the way. And then we'll put an end to King Gangrel's madness, I think. There we go. Get some XP for our trouble. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go over here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go do a quick dance for Anna. There's the power to dancer right here. And the para system. Let me move Olivia way further than she normally would be able to move. There we go. Able to move again. And now, Anna can go over here and get some chip damage in on the big old king himself.
Here goes.
Nice dodge. And now, King Gangrel, you had this coming for a long time, but before I do that, let me go ahead and kill some of your men real quick. I want the experience, don't mind me. It'd be such a shame to leave more of the Plagia, army that's willing to support him standing, you know? We're just doing our job as noble, heroes, or whatever you want to say. Oh my god, you just one-shot him flat out. That is kind of insane. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. Here you go.
Focus.
You just flat out one-shot him. Holy crap.
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed. Not bad at all. With all that out of the way, we got one more person I can go mess with here. Mr. Mercenary here, you are food for Gregor's experience. more level up for the road, methinks. Level 6. HP, strength, skill, speed, defense. Not bad at all. Get one level B as well, even though down the line he probably won't be using swords, but we'll more on that later. For the time being, though, Gangrel, this son of a gun, it's time to put an end to this. For Emran. Come, Princeling, I've sharpened my sword just for you.
Now I'm angry.
My sister wished for a peace with no peace, Gangrel. But as long as you draw breath, it can never come. For your Lizzie.
Get ready.
To hell with all of it.
Fool of a prince. Your people care not for you. You are alone. As every man lives and dies. Alone. Just kidding, the map's not over. We have more to go. I got you, didn't I? Yeah, believe it or not, even though Gangrel just got killed, his men will not die. They will keep fighting until the map's over. I trolled y'all. That being said, let's actually wrap this up now, shall we? Long queue. If you want to make us some money on our way out of here, let's do this. That's not making money.
Thank me later.
Maybe now? Maybe now. Let's find out.
Are you done?
Yeah, he's dead. He sure is done. Money? No money! Damn, the Leaf Blade is really, really judgmental. I don't like it. Where's my free experience, dang it? So here's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's really only Tharja who can actually get into combat up here, isn't it? Like, yeah, there's no one else who can really reach at the time being. Unless I do something a little silly. Let me see, Maribel, you can move up here. It's a little awkward, actually. It's a little hard to get into range, huh? Let me see. How do you do against the mage? You do very good. Although, it's not... Actually, no, it is a kill. Assuming both hits hit, then we'll be fine. I'll go for it. I mean, they should hit, right? Like, it's not even 7% chance. There's, like, no way we don't kill him, right? Good work, Tharja, as always. And now for the final poor soul we have to take out. Here's the plan. Sonia, switch over here. Olivia, do a quick little bit of dancing real quick. For one final time. To end this war.
I'll get the next one.
And she gets a level to end the chapter off. Not bad. And as you can see, it's basically exactly what you'd expect from Olivia. All that said, it is time to... Actually, he's not going to die from this. Unless Crom jumps in, or we get a crit. Let's go for it. I believe!
Stay focused.
Dang, never mind. Okay, we got one more turn then. He gets to live, I guess. I guess in the meanwhile, let's get some experience of healing, I guess? Sure, why not? It's something to do. And just to make absolutely sure nobody can attack Olivia, I'm just gonna protect her like this. Even though I'm pretty sure the reinforcements are done. They sure are. Alright, this was a poor last soldier. Don't crit me, I swear to God. Okay, thank God. I got scared for a second. And there we go. One final level up for the map. Level 17, HP red. It's not the greatest level up, but honestly, Tharja, you've been killing it lately. I can't get too mad at that. We're done. The war is over.
Sire.
Sire, the enemy fighting forces are surrendering en masse.
Good.
Order our forces to cease fighting at once.
Sire.
Yes, sir. And it's finished. Once the messenger delivers our terms, that's it. We put an end to this bloody business once and for all. We've won. Somehow I don't feel like celebrating.
Nah.
Roger can be bitter as well as sweet, boy. It's good you learned that now. Brendan Frost lost many good soldiers today. We need to see to our dead. And it's time to attend to the living and rebuild our army.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Flavia. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Yes, he will compensate your nation in whatever fashion
Please.
Oh, in that case, how about you hand over the fire and we all call it even? Nah, just a little proxy humor. Don't worry about our finances, Crom. Representations will fall to play again. I've seen their treasury. They can well afford it.
Oh, great.
Yes, pity the man who stands between Flavia and a full coffer, boy. I'll have to remember that when you come to visit Galistal.
Crom.
Oh, Captain, you hurt? I was concerned. No, I'm fine, Sully. I just... Wait, you were concerned? Yes, you arsehead, concerned. I have a mouth of filth, not a heart of stone. Same old Sully. You know, sometimes I forget. You've always been there for me. You've been fighting at my side for years, you know? Of course I know. I was there, remember?
Right.
Hold on, Sully. I'm being serious. Just listen for a moment. You've been coming to my rescue for as long as the Shepherds have existed. I needed a lot of rescuing.
Right.
You don't. Don't you know that's because I mean, it's my duty, sir. We still have you so short, Captain. Most men will collapse around and suffer a fraction of what you've been through. But you shoulder it alone, without a complaint. You're a damn good man. You're amazing.
Listen.
Sully, what you said just now, the Arset bit? No, after that, about how I go it alone. I don't want to anymore, Sully. I want to have a partner to share it with, the good and the bad. All of it. My sister always followed her heart, so now I'm gonna follow mine. Sully, will you marry me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rich caption. Damn, you sure know how to... Oh, crap, you're serious, aren't you?
Good.
Perhaps this might answer your question? A ring? But this bears Ulysses crest, you shouldn't... My parents had it made to celebrate my birth. They wanted me to give it to the woman I would spend my life with. Take it. Take it, I know I will fight with you and for you... with you and for you till my last breath.
Very kind of you.
This is... I'd ask for a bit of patience for the near future. My first duty will be to heal the scars of the war and assume the role for my people. But then, we begin our life together. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. It's funny. I've known you for so long, we're practically one mind. But I didn't see this coming at all. I feel happy. Happy beyond belief. What have you done to me, you damn son of a griffin?
Yes.
I don't think we can bring joy back to the royal palace. I'll do everything I can to make the castle a happy home for us, my love.
Nah.
Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. That's right, Crom got married, and depending on who you have the most support points with Crom during by the time this chapter ends, is who he'll get married up to. And hilariously, depending on how you do this game, you can actually make it so that Crom gets married to a random villager because you didn't do any supports with him. It's very funny, but very out of your way to do, and obviously I'm not gonna do it for this run. And since Sully was our current only a support on Crom, who's a girl, yeah, he got married to Sully. Which is kind of ironic because I haven't fielded Sully on the map for a little bit, but hey, at least Sully needs to get some more screen time, and I like Sully, so that's cool. Oh, anyways, back to the plot. And so the war between Ulysses and Pluggate was ended. Prince Crom and Robin worked tirelessly to restore Ulysses' splendor. This would be no easy task, for the war had taken a heavy toll on the Haledom. But with Feroxy muscle and Plaguean gold, they brought peace back to the people. All the while, the prince foresaw the title of Exalt, out of respect for his late sister. Even so, his subjects grew eager for the new ruler to take a wife. And in his heart, Crom always knew who that woman would be. The royal wedding was a joyous occasion, attended by thousands from near and far. Finally, it seemed that the last lingering wounds of Ulysses' history had healed. But then, 2 years later, it's never that simple. And Anna's telling me to take a break. I forgot she does that when she recruited, that's kind of funny. That being said though, believe it or not, our story does not end yet, quite yet, because even though the war is over, there's still some things to get done. That being said, hope you enjoyed, and next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we're gonna see what Crom, his newfound wife Sully, and what everyone's getting up to now that the war has come to a bit of a pause, a bit of a break, you know, literally ending. I'd say that's a bit of a pause. That being said though, for real, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.